It's a long way down. We stopped on the side of this logging road on the way to the campsite, and this is a view. Got the Fraser River down there, some train tracks, and it is steep. My feet are tingling just even sitting here on this ledge. I don't like heights. Some people might not know that. But
Take a step back, Steve.
I'm not in the picture?
Take a step back.
Okay.
One more.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get away from this ledge, but just thought I'd show you guys that. I see stuff like this all the time. I am here with some trees that showing some previous bear signs of a bear that can get up that high and claw. And obviously there's claw marks that go pretty well to the top of a lot of these trees. So they've been bears climbing up, and black bears, no doubt, because grizzlies aren't much of tree climbers from what I've heard. And we've got an elk or moose or deer or something that leaves that. But yeah, these trees, it's just in this one little area on the way to the river, and they all kind of show these claw marks going all the way up them. So don't run up a tree if you're hiding from a bear. So I'm uploading the last video right now, and of course the only spot for propane here is at this RV place. Now it says open, but they're not back until 3. Anyway, we wait. Hey guys, we're back at the campsite, and I have to show you this. The good people at Reolink sent me this security camera. It runs on 4G LTE, so you can use it in the forest or anywhere. It runs on a solar panel. I got this email that says, would you be willing to like use this and put in your videos? I'm like, oh yeah, like that's cool. For the type of camping I do, this is, I can keep an eye on the site. It can see in the dark. I'm a little remote, so it's having a bit of trouble connecting because I'm in the middle of nowhere up a mountain. But yeah, for an RV or something, this would just be perfect. So I'm gonna try and get some footage tonight. I don't know if I want to see what's walking around the campground when I'm asleep, but if something does, my phone will go off. Hopefully if I've got enough cell service up here, and I'll be able to see. So hopefully we'll see some, you know, I sleep in the morning, so there could be a lot of animals just wandering past and I would have never known. So we'll try that out. I think it's gonna be neat. Hey guys, mosquitoes are actually ferocious, and that's not typical for this time of year. It's freezing at night, like below 0. So one good way to get the mosquitoes away, that I do, start a big fire. So we'll get that going right now. That should get the bugs away. And with the fire going, it's time to crack a stone. Cheers, guys. Gonna cook in a bit. We got our kitchen here, and it's supposed to rain / snow / whatever tomorrow. So in order to cook here, we're going to enclose it in just with a little tarp. So that's the project for right now. That's good. Here, we've got a nice little setup that we can cook underneath of. And speaking of that, I'll be cooking something good tonight, as I usually try to. So that's this will work well for us. We added a center pole to this thing so that we could walk under it a little more easy. And figuring that we would have issues with tripping, we put some electrical tape on the guy wires, and we put
another tub down there so we don't trip on it. Which, to be honest, could be a possibility sometimes.
Hey guys, time to cook in the beautifully constructed shelter here. I'm sure you're all sick of my fascination with the age-old smoked brats, etc. So I'm doing my standby camping meal, which is really simple. It's just a package of those scalloped potatoes, the scalloped potato mix with some ground beef. You put cheese on it. Not a lot of veggies in it, but at this point I'm just gonna get this started, and things are gonna be all good. Good news, the ground beef is all cooked up, and what I'm throwing in now is a package of excellent value creamy scalloped potatoes from some unnamed box store, and I'm gonna cook that up to the specifications on the back. I'm just gonna dump that in there. Then I'm gonna open up the barbecue, and I got a couple of these trays. We'll throw that in there, throw some cheese on it, and it's gonna be great. One of the great features of milk these days in terms of milk technology is this stuff that pretty well has got like a 3-month expiration date. It's all sealed up, UHT pasteurized, and that's what we're using here because it's oh so good. Certainly convenient. Alright, I've cooked this up to specifications. I got the ground beef in there as well as the scalloped potato mix. Looks pretty good so far. But I'm going to dump this into these pans here and cook them a little bit more in the barbecue and put some cheese on them, like a little casserole sort of thing here. Oh, it smells good.
Okay, barbecue is going, and we're going to turn this down fairly low, but we'll cheese up these guys. Well, people know I don't make a lot of stuff that doesn't involve cheese or bacon or butter or all the other good stuff. So these guys go in. Oh, you just can't have enough cheese. I don't know what it is about this meal, but it is so satisfying. And here fits right in this little portable barbecue that we bring with us. And keep it on super low. And that should do just fine. Inside of this barbecue grill is our dinner for the night. A couple of these guys. Fantastic. These things are deliciously cooked, and I'm gonna put them on to just keep warm. All right, time to hook up the electric fence for the night. It's fairly simple. We got it ready to go, protected from the rain and snow, which is starting to fall. But well, that's why we hunker down in there. Now we're talking.
Good morning. Survived the night. That was a blustery one. Oh man, I didn't realize how bad it was until I checked on the Reolink camera that motion activated. There was sleet blowing around, the tarp half flying off the tent, but it didn't go anywhere. So our eggs are almost thawed here, a couple days in. Case in point, if you're going to bring these, we're very convenient, but we thought we'll freeze them in a freezer, throw them in the cooler, and they'll stay colder. And yeah, they stayed frozen. So freeze one of them if you're bringing a couple, but don't freeze both if you want eggs right away. But gonna make up some pancakes and eggs, and we gotta head back into town again. I've been trying to upload that first video for days now. I had it almost uploaded on mobile data out here, except problem was it got to about 90% done and then it failed the download, so I wasted a lot of data. Anyhow, is what it is. It looks good. We've got homemade maple syrup from the tree, crazy neighbor's yard. I'm not crazy about syrup usually, but homemade maple syrup on a nice breakfast in the mountains is just perfect. So hopefully get a bunch more stuff done today, and yeah, quality breakfast to start the day. So if you like these videos, please subscribe. It really helps me out if you do. If you don't like it, you can always just unsubscribe later. And if you don't like the videos, you can subscribe too. That way you can, you'll know right when I put up a new video, and you could give me a thumbs down or whatever. But thanks for watching, guys.